All right. Welcome, everyone. We are going to get started. So, as you are joining the live stream, definitely say hello in the comments. Let us know where you are watching from. We are live on YouTube today instead of our own app. So, welcome. Let us know where you're at. Let me say hello. All right. We're going to get cranking here in just a few minutes. So again, hello, everyone. Welcome. On behalf of myself, welcome to the live stream. We'd love to hear from you. So again, let us know where you are watching from and say hello. We are going to get started here in just a few minutes. Hello to our good people from Dubai. Ooh, I am sipping on a nice cup of coffee. I am sporting my Dolphins beanie today. It is another day in the 50s here in Miami, which is kind of chilly for us. Let me know what your weather is like. Would love to hear what your weather is like wherever you are at. Hey, randoms, hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to have you here, my friend. RC, hello. Welcome. Oscar, Painkiller, welcome. Hey, by the way, while you are joining us, you can do the old man a favor. Hit that like button for me. And if you love other people, share the stream on your social media sites. That would be cool. Hey, welcome from the UK, RC. Hey, love to have my good folks from Nigeria here. Got a lot of folks that are popping into our new app from Nigeria. So welcome. Shimmy, of course, welcome, buddy, from New York. I know you are colder than me, so enjoy it over there. Hello, everyone. Hello, Dagiva from Bulgaria, one of my to-go places too. Where is my pet? They already know me by now. Okay, you guys want to see Molly one more time? All right, let me show you Molly one more time here. Molly, come here. They want to see you. Come here. Oh. All right. This is Molly the Trader. Say hello, Molly. Molly here hangs out with the old guy during the day. The old guy with the day right here. Okay? All right. Go back to your bed. Little girl. All right. Let's get cranking here. All right. David, welcome. Yeah, 31 degrees. All right, guys, listen, let's and ladies. All right. Again, if you're just popping in, say hello. Go down, hit that like button for me. We're going to run this analysis up today on crude oil. And again, share the stream if you can, invite others. And that would be pretty cool as well. So let me go ahead and get rid of this. JCY, what's good, my man? What's good? All right, let me get rid of this banner here. And then let's go ahead and get started. All right. Hold on, I'm just trying to take a look at some of the stuff that's coming on here. All right, cool. All right, let me get my ugly face off here, and let's get into the chart. Hey, so we are waiting kind of to see what is going on. I'm going to check real quick. I know someone mentioned news earlier, and I wasn't exactly sure what was coming up. Natural gas, unemployment claims at 8:30. That's not going to impact us. So there's really nothing else other than natural gas. Really nothing happening with crude oil today. So we should be good there. Okay, cool. So let's kind of dive into here. Let me go over to the comments. Hey, good day from Australia. Welcome. Awesome. All right. We got some good, we're global today, which is cool. I love when we are global. We get to see folks from all over the place. So again, welcome to all of our global folks. If you have not had a chance to join me on a live stream, this is the professor, the old guy, doing this for quite a while. My goal is to help you succeed and be successful, not just with making money, but also with your trading mindset and your psychology. Most people don't do this as long as I have been doing it for over 7 years because they want to become a millionaire overnight off a $100 account. Okay. So we talk about that inside of our trading app and what have you. But let me get back into here. I want to give you a setup. Now, crude oil. Okay. I am on the 15-minute chart. Okay. I am a little biased. We have a gap that was created here. Okay. I am a little biased that we're going to come down to close this gap. I just want to be honest with you. I do believe whether we do it today or tomorrow, we're going to come down to close this gap. Okay. There is a gap that was created at market open yesterday. Okay. That being said, I want to put you in the best position to win. Okay. Whatever winning looks for you. Okay. For me, again, you know my rules. Every entry. Okay. Every entry. Oops. I haven't had my coffee yet. Take profit is 20 points or pips, whatever you call it. Okay. Or ticks or whatever you call it. Okay. That's for me. Okay. I trade this account on an MT4 broker. So for me, it's 20 pips. I call it 20 points. There is the drop that we're talking about right now. I would tell you, those of you that are in my group, we know we're in sells. Okay. We're already in sells. We're hunting down this low here. Okay. I feel pretty confident that we're going to get down there. So if you haven't jumped in on a sell yet, I would jump in on a sell. Okay. I would jump in a sell. Get those 20 points right now. Okay. Get those 20 points right now. Get those 20 pips right now. Market just opened, right? No, it's 9 o'clock. So I think we're going to continue to come down. So again, we have a gap there. I think we're going to close. And if we don't close all the way and you get in now, you're going to get 20 points. Let's go. We're going to get 20 points. Speak it into existence. You're going to grab your 20 points, your 20 pips. So wherever you entered, you're going to grab. We're going to see some retracements. Again, I've got multiple entries. And if we go higher, I'm going to stack it again with another entry. Okay. So we're kind of looking at this here, this fib level that we came down here. And I'm just going to shoot it all the way across. Okay. Came into that zone that we talk about all the time in my group, right between the 88 and the 61. Okay. Into that 78 percentage. All right. So we've bounced off that there. That's why we gave you those sell limits inside the app. Okay. For those of you that are in the app, we gave you those sell limits. Congratulations to everyone today who jumped in. Okay. When I got up early this morning at 4:30 in the morning, not because I wanted to, because I was ready to go. And we scalped over 40 pips on crude oil by me posting the trade alert in the app. You got it right away. You got in. Shout out to Ming Lo, who is in there with me quickly. And we grabbed those pips. Okay. And we grabbed those pips. So that's what's going to happen in the app. Okay. That's what's going to happen in the app. Hey, there you are, Ming Lo. Okay. That's what's going to happen in the app. So let's take a look now. We are just going to continue scalping this. Okay. We are going to continue scalping this. Again, this is going to be a key level. Okay. I am not going to give you your stop loss because I don't know your account size and I don't know your risk, but please never risk more than 3% on any one given trade. That is what I do. I trade as far down as 1% on trades. Okay. So this came back up to our zone. It's giving us another entry as well. Okay. Again, I'm very slighted on where we're going to go with this. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me open up my MT4. Okay. Because if I can stack another position, I'm going to stack another position. Okay. Now it's 9 o'clock, right? Big equities open at 9:30. Can we see a false push out or not? We shall see. But again, I think we're going to be trading in between these zones right in here right now. Okay. Based on some of those logistics that we're talking about. Okay. Now, again, if we go higher and you feel that you need to close to get a better entry, I'm going to leave that up to you, but we're going to see a push in one direction or another because of it. Okay. If we jump over to the 1 hour, okay, let me jump over to the 1 hour, kind of see where we're at. if we look at the 1 hour, again, 20 pips profit. Okay, if we look at the 1 hour and we go from this swing, oops, my bad, from this swing to this swing, it's going to give us probably new levels. Okay, now this is going to give us higher levels on the 1 hour. So now we move that up to here. Okay, so again, that's another selling point for me here as well. Okay, again, I'm biased that we're going to come down to close this gap. Okay, now I'm not saying we're going to close on the session. I'm just letting you know. So we've got multiple areas here from the 15-minute to the 1 hour that we are going to monitor. Okay, that we are going to monitor. This is our 15-minute scalping area. Okay, and then the zone above is going to be our 1 hour scalping area. Okay, so we shall see what the market makers are going to do. Use proper risk. Okay, use proper risk. Let me make this a little bit bigger for you here. Okay, this down here is a gap right in here that was created. You can see it right in there. Okay, and my hopes are that we're going to bounce off these Fibonacci's. And again, positions from here down. If you want to wait to be more conservative, then you wait for the higher levels. Okay, you wait for the higher levels. Okay, again, because I don't over lot size, right? I will stack more positions up here because if we do come up to a higher fib level on a higher time frame, again, then I believe this is the retracement, right, on a higher time frame to then bring us back down to do what usually happens in patterns. We do W's, right? So I'm going to look for that leg of the W, and then down here, I'm going to be looking to buy some more. Okay, so that's what I'm anticipating for crude oil, that we now create the third extension of the W, whether it happens here or it happens up here. And then once we get down here, we create that fourth leg for the W there. Okay, let me go into the comments. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. So we'll kind of take a look at that. I'm going to stay here with you, so don't worry. I'm not going to leave you alone. So if you can hang out with me for a little bit, we can hang out together. If you have any questions, drop them in there. Now, if you are brand new, okay, if you are brand new while we're waiting here for a little bit, okay, if you're brand new, and I'm going to drop the link inside of the comments here in just a second. Okay, if you have not yet had a chance, you definitely want to, check out our new app. Again, real-time trade alerts are going to come to your phone, iOS, Android, or your web browser. Doesn't matter. Free coaching events, so you're going to have private live streams inside of the app. We're also going to have learning articles in there. We have a community chat in there. You get full access to every section inside of the app. Okay, so I'm going to pop the link here inside in just a minute if you want to definitely get in there. I am going to raise the prices a little bit on December 15th because the inaugural pricing was for the members that came from me with Telegram, and I'm going to honor that they got in first dibs. So you have until the 15th if you want to take advantage of either the yearly plan, which is, like dirt cheap, and you can be done with it. You will have a price lock guarantee, meaning that no matter what plan you get in now, you are guaranteed for life. As long as I'm around, you will never increase 1 penny. You will be locked in. Only new members in the future will have the higher price. So I'm going to drop that link in there so you can have that as well. Okay, so let me grab that link. I'm going to drop it in there, and I may have a little bit of bonuses for those of you that take action today, and I'll message you personally as well. All right, so I'm going to drop that in the comments. I'm going to actually post it right in here. All right, perfect. So the link is in there as well. Again, you can go to app.theprofessortrades.com, and I have posted it in the comments section as well, so you can take advantage of that as well. Okay, so we are going to get back into our chart. Let's see now. Again, folks, remember what I talk about all the time, right? And 20 pips, 20 pips. And why? Where's my, okay, cool. 20 pips. That is it. Let's put this here. Okay. So if you're just coming on the live stream, you have two sections that you can take unless you're in a position already and you don't want to open up a position. Again, we're looking for price to come down towards this gap area, or at least give you a successful trade today of 20 points or more. This was our initial Fibonacci level on the 15-minute chart. If you want to wait and be a little bit more conservative, then I would tell you to wait to see if we go to the 61.8 on the 1-hour chart. Okay, on the 1-hour chart. If you like multiple entries, then you can go from entry to entry. Again, it's 9:08. We are going to see a push probably at 9:30. Maybe this is the fake out, but we are going to do this together. And so awesome. So I'm in all right, cool. I'm only up 6 or 7 points from that top entry up there. So I'm going to leave that trade open for me for 20, the current one that we took off that 15-minute fib level. Okay, we had entered there. So, if we get this drop that comes down to the 50%, that should be your 20 points, right? If you're brand new here, again, because crude oil moves very, very fast, sometimes you don't have a chance to move stop loss into profit. Set your profit level for 20. I have a system that works. 20, 20, 20. I'm over 60 pips for the day. Like, I'm trading this because I'm going to trade with the community, but I really don't need to trade anymore today. I've already hit 60 on crude oil, and my goal is 40 a day. That's all I look for, 40 a day. 40 a day, and then I go out and do the rest of my day. Okay, so I don't sit in front of charts. I don't stress because I know my risk is either 1 to 3%. So if I lose a trade, I lose a trade. I lost Euro JPY, no big deal, right? No big deal. We are definitely good because guess what? We were still up for the week. So again, I want trading, and I want to kind of go on camera here for a minute. I want trading. If you're going to be in my trading app, and again, thank you to all of you that are already there. We've got almost 100 members, and we just launched 3 weeks ago. We're going to make trading fun. We're going to make trading fun, and we're going to make trading as a community. As you know now, I'm going to go live with you, and we're going to do it together as a community. We're going to help each other out. I'm going to help you get the mindset right so you don't overtrade, you don't over lot size, and you just don't go crazy. Okay. So again, feel free to take profits whenever you want. I just got a couple of private messages that they locked in 15 pips, 12 pips, 10 pips. Some of you can scalp this, right? You might just take this downfall here. And I say set it for 20, but you can take 10. You can take 5. If you see it going back up, close it. 5, 5, 5, and 5 is the same as 120, right? So never be ashamed to take 5 and close it. Profits is profits. Like, I learned that the hard way my first 3 years trading, right? I was not a successful trader my first 3 years. I made money, but I didn't consider myself successful. It was 3.5 years into this where I really took off. I stayed in the game. I didn't quit. I kept getting coaching. I hooked up with people and had the same mindset as me in a space. And that really took me off. And that's kind of what I always told myself, especially when I retired from the work that I did, and I just did this full time, was when I get to the position that I really feel that I can help people across the board, right? Not just make money, but motivation, help them in life. Talk about keeping it real. We have too many false prophets on YouTube, right? Flashy videos, and they just shut up. Every indicator is going to make you $1,000. They're just full of crap. All right. Honestly, good for them. If they're making their YouTube money, good for them. I'm a teacher. I teach college business courses. Okay. I'm a professor. I've been teaching for over 30 years. So I'm going to teach, and hopefully I teach you something that helps you get better, right? You're not going to see flashy videos. Those of you in my group already know that, right? We're just going to teach you. We're going to show you charts. I'm going to give you zones. I'm going to tell you what we're doing. And I'm going to educate you on support and resistance and some indicators that maybe you could use if you're just starting to help you out. We're going to teach you without fancy graphics and stuff moving around and fancy editing. I do all my videos. I edit all my videos. I promo all my videos. I rather do it myself because for me, this is the way that I feel I can give back to people, right? I've been very, very profitable in this market, and this is a way that I can feel I can give back. It's the teaching in me, right? God chose me, And those of you that are in my circle know how important faith is to me. God chose me to teach. I came from a law enforcement profession. I did 26 years. I taught for many of those years. I got my college degrees. I've been teaching college courses for over 20 years. So I'm just a natural teacher. So I'm going to do the best that I can to teach. Hey, congratulations. I see some of you sending me messages. You already got 20 pips on your entry. So congratulations. And again, every broker is different. Some of you are hurting because your broker is hurting you. Okay. So if your broker has 5, 10, 15 pip spreads, you're hurting yourself. Okay. If you don't have to use my broker for crude oil is 0 spreads. Okay. It's on a Forex account. It's not futures, and you have to fund it through Bitcoin. But I've been using them for 6 years. I take out money every Friday, never have had a problem. So if you want to just check them out, the link will be in the video description. You can check it out yourself. And it's up to you. But if you're trying to scalp 20 points and you hit buy or sell and you're down 10 points already, then you need 30. So you really need a broker that's going to give you a spread of maybe, 1 to 2 max. That's why futures is also very good, because there is no spread or maybe a 1. Okay. So definitely there. Let me say hello to some of the folks that are just popping in. And I pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Michal Haroon, welcome. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. This is my good buddy, Harry Christopher from Canada, From Canada. Hey, if you've already hit 20 pips on that entry, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you already hit 20 pips on your first entry. My good friend, hey, welcome. Good to have you here. Cigar, good to have you here. I like the photo, buddy. I like the photo. Sabrina, I switched to your broker because my previous one started doing some weird, slippage and everything else. So thank you. I appreciate that. My brother from another mother, another fellow retiree, Mr. Kevin Adams. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. So again, we are approaching. Hey, congratulations to. Got that point. Awesome, Harry. Hey, congratulations, Sabrina. Already gotten 30. Whether that was from this morning and combination of today. Welcome. Let's give Sabrina a clap. So if you can, this is one thing I've learned. Okay, when you celebrate, you accelerate yourself in whatever you do. So if your mindset is about you wish bad on other people just because you're doing bad, then I don't want to work with people like that. I want to work with people that say, hey, even though I lost today, congratulations that you won. I'm genuinely happy for you. So celebrate the people in the chat. Okay, celebrate the people in the chat who are successful. Sabrina, 30 pips, congratulations. Okay, Oscar, 40 pips, congratulations, right? We need to congratulate each other. That's what we're doing in our app. We're going to build a community of people. We're going to celebrate wins. We're going to celebrate losses, because when we lose, we learn something. So there is something to celebrate when we lose, okay? When we lose. Now, we can't allow you to blow your account. We're not going to allow that. In the app, those of you that are with me, we talk about mindset. We talk about percentages. I can't control what you do, right? I can't control what you do, but I'm going to talk to you until you're blue in the face, okay? Inside of our chat zone, over and over until you get it that your percentage is going to matter, okay? Your percentage is going to matter. Hey, Minglo, 20 points. Congratulations. See right here, right? Philip, I don't really know you, but the fact that you are celebrating other people's success is going to accelerate you in whatever you do. So congratulations. Kevin, that's all we're going to work here, right? We're just working on positivity. We're going to bring in positive energy because negative energy, we already have enough negativity in the world. We're not going to bring our negativity here. We're going to keep it positive. We're going to motivate each other. We're going to pick each other up. I'm going to tell you, if you're having a bad week, we're going to stop trading for a couple of days. We're going to get our mindset right, and all of that kind of stuff we'll be pumping in the app as well. There's a great learning article on how to overcome fear that I put together. It's in the app, in the learning articles. Read that. I know Sabrina got some positive stuff from that as well. Again, read that, because if you're afraid to trade, we've got to trade that mindset. right? We can lose 3 or 4 trades and then we're like, oh my God, I'm afraid. That's okay. How about going back to demo for a couple days, releasing the stress, getting your mind right, maybe not trading for a week, right? Instead of keep losing money because you're making bad decisions, stop trading. Trading isn't going anywhere. Trading was here before me and trading was here after me. And now my camera wants to go up and down. It's one of these moving cameras. And okay, I guess it wants to zoom in and out. Cool. All right. So let's go back here. Cigar, Forex, Sagar or Cigar. I'm not sure exactly how to say it. If you go to the video link, right, the broker that I use is there. You're more than welcome to take a look at it, see if it works for you. Okay. It's in the video description of this video. And the link to getting access to our app is also there as well. Okay. Is also there as well. So definitely you can drop that in there and see. All right. So we are kind of waiting for this market open to see kind of what happens here. Let's see here. I'm at 15 pips on this entry. So what I'm going to do, just to show you, I'm going to go ahead and take profits on this one, because if we get another pull up, I'm going to go down again, and I have a sell limit waiting. See if it does it. Oh, it didn't. Oh, I have it on silent. So we're going to wait there, and I'm going to go ahead, just close that another 15. Okay, so I'm going to look for that price action. Let's see here. So let's get back into the chat. I don't know why this thing is zooming in on me. All right, let's get back into the full chart here, the full chart here, the full chart here. All right, so we are still looking here. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome. We are, we've already taken this rejection on multiple occasions. Okay, now listen, there could be a false move at 9:30, right? At 9:30, they could just maybe come in and say, I'm going to take out more sellers, right? So, protect your trades if you're currently in a trade. I've got another sell limit, okay, right below here, okay? I've got a sell limit at 69.87 as well. I'm sorry, a sell stop, not a sell limit, a sell stop. I have sell limits up in this upper area as well, okay? Because again, if you're just joining us, we do have a gap here that I believe we're going to get very close to closing, if not closing it, okay? If not closing it. So that's kind of what we are at here. We're going to wait for market open. Do I anticipate a push up? Yeah, we could, right? If it's going to be how many contracts we have in the, across the board. If we've got more sellers than buyers, they may go up and knock us out. But we're going to be waiting for them at these higher areas again to grab 20 per entry, 20 per entry. Okay, and again, this is kind of what we do inside of our live app. So again, you'll have access to this if you're not already in the app. I don't do every stream on YouTube because now with the app, I can live stream in the app. So I don't have to set up YouTube and description and all that good stuff. We can just kind of do it, right in here. Okay. So 2067. So that is a sell stop. 77.67. So I'm just going to put this in blue. This would be my take profit on that one, the blue. So green will be my next entry. Okay, if we just tank 69.87, 69.66 will be take profit on that entry right in there, 20 at a time. This can end up being over 100 pip day on just crude oil scalp in 2020. We're more than halfway there as well. So let's kind of wait for market open. Obviously, we've shown that 78.6 rejection now 3 times on the 15-minute chart. Okay, even though this is the 1-hour chart, right? And then we've seen it here. Now, this fib level was created from the 15. This fib level was created from the 1 hour, just so you get perspective in case you're confused. We did switch from 15 to 1 hour, okay? We came up here to this 77, 78.6 retracement area. So we'll probably leave it at the 15-minute chart, okay? So we'll kind of give you some perspective there. So we've been seeing that rejection here. That's been kind of happening for a while. It doesn't mean that it's not going to go up. So again, if you're in an active trade, protect it. Put it at break even. So if you get stopped out, you get stopped out. You keep your funds, and then we take a better position if we come up higher. Okay? That's going to be up to you. If we come back down, some of you who already grabbed your 20, 30 pips, if you want to be more conservative, right? you can wait to see if we just get a big push down and this just activates and then closes right here. If you see a push back in the box and you want to do another sell market execution, you can 20 points at a time. All right, 20 points at a time. If I can help you leave here with 20 or more points, then this was a very, very successful live stream. And a lot of folks, that's already happened as well. All right, let me go over. Caesar, hey, Caesar, that's okay. First of all, the fact that you mentioned, hey, 0 pips today so far, we might be able to change that. Hang in there. All right. But I'm glad that you're congratulating other folks as well. Okay. I think you're going to get an opportunity here to grab 20. All right. I'm going to be here with you, so don't worry. I got you. I got you guys. I got you guys. All right. Let me go here. I'm getting all these text messages. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Got my 20. Got my 20. Awesome. Awesome. That's a good feeling when you can just help out one person. Try to help more than one, but if you can help one, that's awesome. All right, we are, what time is it? About 7 minutes from market open. So let's go and take a look at this chat here. Hey, don't forget, if you just joined us, you can definitely, let me come back on camera real quick and say hello. My camera is kind of zoomed in on me. Still enjoying fresh cup of coffee. If you don't mind, definitely hit that like button on this live stream. That would help me out as well. Let's see if we can get some more people who need a little help in adding another stream of income by coming in here, and we can help them out do that as well. Okay, so now we're seeing here on the 15-minute. Let's see if we create a new higher high on the 15-minute, which it looks like we're going to. Okay, so that would give us a better entry up in this area in here. Let me get rid of this. Okay, up in this area up here, right? So let's see if we can get another entry in this yellow box area, which is our 78.6 area, which is kind of in that area where we like it on the 15-minute chart. We've already seen 3 or 4 rejections there, and we've been able to take those down for 20 at a time. Okay. But again, I am anticipating probably maybe a quick flush at market open. Okay. At market open, unless right now they're just trying to trap the buyers. We're going to see what they do. Right. I like this area though. Somewhere in here, you choose your aggressiveness, right? You're very aggressive. You're in now at the yellow. You're moderate. You're at the white. You are very conservative. You wait to see if we can get to the top yellow or higher. Okay. So I'm giving you, for all trading levels, you've got a place to go. Okay. You've got a place to go. You set your risk. Please never risk, especially when you're scalping, don't risk more than 3% on any trade. So when you calculate that, that should also calculate where your stop loss is going to be, right? I use trade alerts for my stop loss. I don't put it in my broker, or I have a mental stop loss if I'm trading like this with a group where I know, hey, if price goes there, I'll just go ahead and get out, okay? But again, don't risk more than 1 to 3% on any given trade, especially if you're trying to scalp, right? If you're trying to swing trade, you can be a little bit heavier than that, but that's up to you and your trading plan, all right? That's up to you and your trading plan. And we will be getting together in the app as a group and writing our 2024 trading plans coming up before the end of the year. So everybody is ready to go. We're going to walk you through how to write a trading plan. We're going to walk you through what do you trade. We're going to walk you through what your goals are. We're going to walk you through what your risk management should be. All that is coming up, as well. So we are about 4 minutes from market equities open at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes we see a big push. Sometimes we see a neutral. And then near 10 o'clock, we really see the big push for the contract fill. So best case scenario right now is that they just don't play with us. They just tank it from here. Everybody grabs their pips and we are out, okay, right from this level. And then if it goes higher, I'll stay with you and we'll kind of see what's going on with the crude oil market here going on, okay? Let me get back into here. Awesome. If yesterday was a good day, so holding the win. Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. The ace. And you got to celebrate your successes, right? You have to celebrate your successes. So awesome. Awesome. who's this? I don't know if I'm going to say your name right. Vicus. Vicus, yeah, my overall sentiment is that this could be a retracement. Okay. And we do have a gap at the lower level. Again, gaps could stay open for days. I'm not saying, but I do believe at least that we're going to come back down 40 to 50 pips, right, from these higher levels. So that's why I'm saying if you're not in something yet, wait to one of the yellow zones. But I think we're going to come down. I think this may have been just a retracement back up because we know the overall trend is down, right? So this could be a retracement back up. But I do see that we're going to come back down to possibly close that gap, whether it's today or tomorrow. But, you know, when you have a market that's trending down the way it's been trending, you should not be looking to buy the market. You should be looking to sell the market when it kind of swings up. Okay, when it kind of swings up. Vicus. Okay, Vicus. Yeah, sorry about that. So, yeah, that's kind of the sentiment that I have on this right now. We have our zones in place based on Fibonacci levels. And again, we're here just scalping 20, 20, 20 at a time. And if you just joined us, we've had a lot of members already grab those. And those folks in the app have already grabbed over 40 since this morning for the most part, unless they were sleepyheads and they didn't see all those trade alerts coming in. All right, so let's kind of get back here, see what's going on. And again, we may just, all right, we're about 45 seconds away. Let's see what this puppy does. We'll find out pretty soon here where there's more contracts being settled. And we'll go from there. I don't like cold coffee, but this coffee is already getting a little cold. All right. And if you like these type of live streams, definitely let me know in the comments. If you want to see more live streams, just put in more, MORE, if you want to see some more of these live streams. And again, I'll do some more occasionally on YouTube, but I'm going to be really committed to the app because I could live stream in the app, and to those folks that are members in the app. That'll get 90% of what I do. Again, hope you can join us. You can feel free to cancel anytime if you don't feel you're getting any value. And again, there will be a price increase on December 15th. So if you want to jump in there, you can lock in your price for life now. And again, the link is in the video description, and I also put it in the comments earlier. Okay, 9:30 a.m. Let's see what crude oil is going to do with us, folks. Again, let me kind of bring this back up here into perspective. Okay. We're looking at two zones here and here. If you're extremely conservative, you want to wait to the higher area and then grab 20 from here back down to this zone. Okay. If you believe in this rejection at the lower levels, okay, based on Fibonacci 78.6, okay, this is your entry in here. Again, down 20. Okay. Down 20. Again, my overall sentiment was that we could see a push at this 9:30 open, depending on contracts we have. We have more sellers and buyers, but I'm still jaded that we're going to come back down towards the 69s, okay, that we will see the high 69s again today. Okay, we're at 70.28 on this trading view chart. Of course, you've got to trade with your own broker because every price is a little bit different than where you are right now, okay? So that's kind of what we are, we are sitting here now as the equities just opened 1 minute ago. Again, crude oil sometimes doesn't really take off until about that 10 a.m. But again, if you can get your pips now, don't get greedy, right? If you've already got 20, 40, right, and you want to stay here and get some more, don't give it back, right? Like, it's okay to say, hey, I'm leaving, thank you very much. Walk away and go do something else, right? If you just joined us and you haven't had a chance yet to grab something, then these are the areas you can try and grab it, right? That is one of the biggest Achilles heel of trading, over trading, giving money back to the market. You should be extremely blessed if you can come in here. This is not an ATM, right? An automated teller machine where you can just wake up and say, I'm just going to grab money. You got to respect the market. If you respect the market, the universe will respect you. So make sure that you understand that this is not a come in and grab as much money as you want, because you'll lose a lot of money in this market. You got to get in and you got to get out And then the most important thing you got to do is stay out. That is the best advice I can give you. Once you make, again, for me, I only look for 20 or 40 pips a day, right? Get out, turn off your phone. Don't take off your app for the day if you trade off an app, right? Disconnect the power from your house so you don't log back into your computer. That is the biggest thing hurting traders today, is that they get back in. They get back in and then they lose profits. Okay, they get back in and they lose profits. So don't lose profits. If you've got your 20 or 40 pips for a day and you're consistent for a year, your account is going to grow tremendously. You shouldn't need more than 20 pips a day. Because if you're trading $1, that's $20. You probably have a smaller account size. If you're trading $10 a pip, right, that's a good chunk of money right there. That's $100, right? If you're trading a lot more than that, futures. So stop being so greedy. Take 20 pips. If you haven't learned how to catch 10 pips a day for 60 days consistently, then you're going to be all over the place. Learn how to grab 10 a day for 30 days, then make it 15 for 30 days, then make it 20 for 30 days, and watch how your trading account grows. Watch how your confidence grows, and that will impact what you do. But if you just, been here for a bit, or you've been struggling and you're still trying to catch 100 pips a day because you saw a YouTube video about this guy saying he does 100 pips a day, I would call BS that you can do that daily. Okay. By yourself doing that. So again, this is why community is important. So again, listen, there's a lot of great traders out there, right? I'm not knocking anyone who's trading, but what I'm saying is what's realistic in the long term, how long you can stay in this game on real accounts, not fake accounts, and people selling a false dream. That's what's happening a lot, unfortunately, in this profession, or on folks on these social media platforms. Okay, we haven't seen a big move yet. If you've cashed something in already, so Vikas, I've got multiple fib levels here. The first yellow box was a 78.6 on a 15, and then the top one is a 61.8. Okay, on the 1 hour chart, from swing high to swing low. All right, cool. So let me go back into the chart here. We've been streaming for almost 42 minutes. All right. I'm going to give you probably an hour, because then I've got to run somewhere. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. You already know what you're doing. Congratulations. Got more messages that so many people have knocked another 20 out from that top area on just this one 15-minute candle. So again, that's kind of what we're looking at. We do have or I have at least another sell limit, or I'm sorry, sell stop at 69.87 on this chart, shutting it down 20 pips below. Okay. And then some other sell limits at the higher 1 hour fib levels. Okay. If we get that high, I'm at 80. No, not 80, because I didn't do 15. I'm at 76 pips for the day on crude oil. I don't need any more, but I'll keep this sell limit or sell stop here to go down as we go. And so let's kind of see what happens here. And again, this right now is nothing more than market open. They are filling contracts. They are going to see where they can knock out the most people, and then they'll move in that direction as possibly a false move, and then they'll go in the way that they really want to go. Okay. So that's kind of what's happening here. Give me 1 second, because I've got people in the app and the charts that are, I'm sorry, my private text messages that are blowing it up. Okay, cool. We are live. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we go. Let's see what we do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. And And that's a great point, right? We shouldn't be holding losses of 800 pips, right? That's like crazy. That's how you lose accounts. So yeah, that should never be the case. And that's why if you look at the trades that I'm putting in the app, I'm giving you stop loss, right? Listen, don't make trading stressful, right? If it hits stop loss, it hits stop loss. You're not going to win every trade, right? But understand that you've got to have a stop loss, especially if you're just starting out, even with a large account size, right? You have to have an area in place, but you can't let something go 800 pips against you, right? Crude oil can move a full dollar, which is 100. Again, if you have good risk management, I've held it and been very successful on it, right? That's about kind of like my limit, depending on price action, right? On crude oil, but on standard Forex pairs, like, if something has moved over, 100 pips, uh, it's probably going to continue in that direction for a while, and it's not going to turn around on you. So again, just be cautious of that, right? People should not be doing that, and that all comes down to mindset, right? That's the mindset part that I'm going to focus on so much with folks in 2024. Really, that mindset. You really need the mindset first before you hit buy or sell. The easiest thing to do is to get into a trade, right? The hardest thing to do is how do you manage the trade, right? When to get in, when to get out, and things of that nature. Okay. So again, it's changing that mindset, right? It's changing that mindset, as we kind of move forward. You go 800 pips and then it goes with you 200. You limit the risk of down to 600, but still nobody should be taking a 600 point loss, right? No one should be taking a 600 point loss. Okay. All right. So I think again, we are waiting for probably another big push. Now we came back up, right? We came back up to that level again. If you can see there, we kind of made, and again, this is a 15-minute chart, so it's a little bit different, right? But since all of you here, we did not kind of create a new close for a high. What we did is we came up into the teacup, and usually when we do a teacup, we see a handle. Okay. Not all the time. That's not a trading strategy. I'm just telling you that is kind of what price action, what sometimes happens. Okay. But again, I still think this could or could not be the contracts being filled. They might be trapping some sellers right now to go a little bit higher. Okay. But we shall see, right? We're waiting. Those of you that entered on the yellow candle, you should have already protected your trade if you did not cash out on the early yellow line. If you have not yet, so if you're not entered yet, you've got two places where you want to enter. Where it is here is a little bit more aggressive in this yellow box. If you want to be really conservative, see if price goes all the way up to our 61.8 on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so we are kind of grabbing pips as we go on a smaller time frame here, which is obviously a little bit less reliable sometimes. But again, right now, I can only go with price action. We've now shown a lot of rejection in this area. Most of you could have made 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 over 25 pips already if you're not sitting just on 20, right? I say 20 as the goal, but you need to decide what's best for you. All of these have been rejections. Again, another rejection in the yellow line. So again, that's the kind of scalping that if you're going to do, right, you can do 5 or 6 all day. That's showing you price action is rejected, right? It could flip at any point. But in the meantime, if you just had taken just 5 from these areas, you'd already be at 20 pips profit for the day. Okay. You'd already be at 20 pips profit. Okay. That is how you scalp. And if your goal is 20 for the day, then in less than 1 hour trading, you're done. Right. If you're a busy person, if you're working, if you got things to do, right? I don't sit at home all day. I usually have my trading done with either sell stops, sell limits, or like this. I'll sit for an hour with our group and we'll just catch something on a live session like we did yesterday and the day before. Right? It's quick. It's get in and out, find an area, and I'm done. 20, I'm done. 40, I'm done. So, this shouldn't be exhausting and this shouldn't be stressful. You get in, you get out, because you can have a very tight stop window here and lose a few points and then wait to see if it goes up here any higher. Right? So again, don't make this stressful. This shouldn't become more than a 15 to 20 point area that if you see candles going up and you're in a trade, close it, or keep scalping 5 and 5 and 5 until the market changes direction on us, right? So that's how you can little by little scalp. You don't need to be looking for the home run. right? Home runs are very difficult and they take a long time, right? They take a long time, right? That just dropped. That just dropped again. 10 pips, 10 points. So 10, 10, 10, 10. Right here in almost the entire live stream, 30 to 40 pips over and over, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So, you know, I don't know. You could have already had a 40 pip day if you wanted to, right? If you wanted to. But is your mindset right? Right? Is your mindset right? Or are you trying to, do you have a $10 account and you're trying to make $10,000 today? Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I'm just being honest with you. Right? Not going to happen. Okay, so we haven't seen a major move yet. We have not seen a major move yet. We have not seen a major move yet. And we'll go for a few more minutes. And then we shall see what happens. Bum, bum, bum. All right. By the way, thank you. I wanted to say real quick, thank you to all of you that are, we're not going to go yet, but again, for those of you that are on the live stream, I just want to say thank you so much. If you haven't checked out my channel, you definitely can. It's going to be 90% crude oil, and then we'll sprinkle some other stuff in there because I've been doing this for a long time with crude oil and just love working off these zones. And you don't need 10,000 pairs. You don't need 10,000 indicators. You just need to know price action, support and resistance. And if you only know support and resistance with crude oil, you can be a very profitable trader. And if you just stick to one or two pairs, you can be very profitable. You don't need to go chasing the next trade or the shiny object syndrome, right? Or the next, the biggest problem with most people, and I'm going to tell you because I was there at the beginning. If I went into your accounts, right, or your phones right now, you probably have 20,000 Telegram channels and you probably have 20,000 Discord channels. And then you don't know where to go because everybody's putting out a message, a Telegram, a signal, and you have no idea what you're trading. You're just hoping to be right. And you never really learned this. You're just hoping to be right. You're hoping you can win some trades that way. You can't cheat yourself out of this thing, right? You can't scam your way out of this thing, right? I don't want those people in my group. If you just come in here and learn how to do this, right? We're going to teach you. We're going to help you. We're going to build community, but you can't scam your way out of this, right? And if you think just kind of going in and doing this thing, you want to watch 10,000 YouTube channels, you're going to be more confused than you learn, right? You're going to be more confused than you learn. So again, I hope for all of you, no matter where you are, India, Pakistan, Iran, Siberia, Nova Scotia. Again, listen, at the end of the day, you need to surround yourself with people that have the same vision as you. Hey, congratulations to all of you so far. I know some of you already took wins. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Now, some of you want to continue and say, I just want to do everything for free. Hey, congratulations. Listen, plenty of free stuff you can do. But if you want to spend, less than $1 a day and really be with a strong community, come inside and find out. If you don't like it, cancel. If I don't give you, assuming you're trading $1 a pip, okay? If I don't give you $27 a month to cover your membership, you don't pay the next month. That's the guarantee I have. I'm going to give you 27 pips, probably a day, but I'm going to give it to you a month so you can cover your membership. So you have no risk whatsoever. But you do what you feel is best for you. We will continue doing what we got to do for here. Hey, congratulations. I'm going to celebrate all of you. Let me get back here to some of you that are popping me messages here. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations to all of you. Congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations. Man, you're killing it. What do you got? Ming Lo, that's got to be 40 for you today between this morning and now, maybe 60. I'm not sure. Congratulations to you. I'm so proud. I'm so happy. I actually get excited. My son always hears me says, man, why are you so happy? I said, because I helped one person make a little extra money today. And that to me is rewarding, right? So again, congratulations to you. You may have made a week's worth already today, even though that profile picture is pretty scary to me. But anyways, congratulations to all of you. We gave you the area, whether you took it or not, I can't help you. So that's kind of where we're at. I've told you my bias. where I think we're going to go down there to those lower levels. I told you we hit 69s. We're getting at 69s. We're at 69.83 right now. So again, that's just my biases. We do have a gap sitting here because I'm about to end the live stream here in just a few minutes. I just wanted to say again, thank you to all of you that are here, that joined us. You have the higher zones. You have where I think we're going by the end of today or tomorrow. Again, 20 pips at a time grows your account. So hopefully you are there. If you need any information, drop me a comment in YouTube. I get back to everyone within 24 hours. Okay. And I look forward to seeing some of you inside of our brand new app so we can continue doing this each and every day inside of the app. Okay. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great day. Have a great Thursday. And you know my trading rules. I don't trade on Fridays, but I'll still give value in the app. Maybe we'll do something live for those of you that want to trade. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. If you can, again, hit that like button for me. Send a positive comment because I remove all negative energy if there's any of that. And again, share the link with a friend. Get more people in here. I appreciate you all. And what does this guy say? 20 also for me. Bravo. Wash hands. There you go. Hey, Philip, congratulations, man. Congratulations to you. We will celebrate Philip and all the others who maybe were shy to say that. I did 3 turns today, 20 points for 3 turns. So 60 pips for Ming. Congratulations. I know 40 of those we did in the app early this morning. So congratulations to you. Trading only oil, best way to learn. Yeah. If you stick to one pair and you master it, and that's, you will never hear me say that I am the best. There are 10,000 people better than me. What I am going to say is that I'm consistent and I have good risk management, and I hope to shed that upon people. And I stick to oil 90% of the time because I know it. I know it. And those of you who have been with me for a while know that we do very well. Last year, I went back, 92% win rate. Now, granted, that's at 20 pips, okay? Because that's all I look for, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, right? But again, that's all we hope to do is to be able to help people out along the way, okay? So I appreciate it. Hey, Kyle, I appreciate your kind words, my friend. I appreciate your kind words. I'm right now not looking for buys. The buys for me would have to go below that gap area whenever that happens. Okay, so again, I'll be updating buys in the app. Okay, I'll be updating buys in the app. Okay, awesome. And Sabrina, thanks again. You're so consistent, and that bunny rabbit is so cute. All right, we'll see you all later, everybody. I want to go out and enjoy my day. It's a beautiful day in Miami today.